Welcome once more again, up and running. Well, today I'm gonna do some chicken foot soup again. Nice and lovely one today from the Candyman Sweet Vlog once more again, up and running. So just stay tuned for this one while I do my chicken foot soup today. Alright. Yeah, that's my okra that I'm gonna put into my chicken foot soup right now. I just cut them off already. Wash them off and cut them off. And that's my hard food over there that I peel up already. And this one is my chicken foot right here. So just stay tuned for this one. See how the Candyman deal with this chicken foot soup today. Nice and lovely one from the Candyman Sweet Vlog. So just like up the video and share it up and subscribe onto the channel. Turn on the notification bell. That's whenever I put up a new video, you will see you will be the first one to see what's going on into the Candyman kitchen. Alright. So just stay tuned for this one today. This is the starting of the chicken foot soup. That's my chicken foot right here. And that's my food that I peel up already. Only thing left now is to just knead up some flour dumpling to go into my soup. And that's what's going to happen into this bowl right here right now. I'm just going to knead up my flour into that bowl right here. And that's my okra there. And then I will cutting up my season them and season up my pot, yeah? So just stay tuned for this one today. Nice and lovely one from the Candyman Sweet Vlog once more again. Alright, I'm just cutting up my food them right now, my hard food right now to make my chicken foot soup. This is how I done it. So just stay tuned. Yeah, cutting up my hard food right now. Knife, I nearly bust my finger, bro. Knife is sharp, man. It is sharp, bro. That's my pumpkin now. I'm cutting up my pumpkin. Do up my carrot now. In that pot right there. That's pumpkin. That's my carrot. Alright, so that's my food right here that I'm gonna use to do my chicken foot soup. So I'm just cutting up all these hard food right here. I've got yam in it, and I've got pumpkin, carrot, and some Irish potato. Alright, so it's gonna make my soup. And I've got my okra right there. Right, so just I'll make some chicken foot soup right now. Nice and lovely. That's my hard food right there. So I'm just gonna knead up my flour now. Boiling up my pot over there with some hot water where I'm gonna throw all these food in. So just stay tuned. I'm just gonna use some cornmeal to make some dumpling. Yeah, that's my cornmeal right there. That's my flour right there now. Just gonna make some dumpling with this right now. To go into my soup. I'm just gonna knead up my dumpling right now with my cornmeal. That's my dough right there. I knead up right now. This is gonna make some dumpling right now. Then put in some small bits like that. Make some dumpling right now. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Some small dumpling. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I'm gonna make some spinners with this one. So just stay in tune now. And that's my hard food over there. So I'm gonna put everything into my big pot right now. And that's the starting of the soup right there, the chicken foot soup. Yeah, That's my pot there. That's everything gonna turn out into right now to make my soup. All my hard food gonna go into this to make that lovely soup right now. Potato never get cut up, so just it was in the bottom of the pot. So I just have to cut it up in dice it up. I could put my rest of my hard food in right now, cause all these cut up right now. Yeah, yam and everything in there. Even carrot in there, not cut up yet. Just in the bottom of the pot as well. Alright, don't worry, everything is there, everything right now to make my chicken foot soup. Just have to dice up these. Making up my dumpling right now to go into my pot. That's the first dumpling into the soup. Yeah, that's how you make the dumpling. You just roll them like that. And like that. And that's what it's all about. Some spinach dumpling right now. Spinach dumpling into my chicken foot soup right now. Alright, start my pot right now. Get everything stir around in this pot. Yep. Alright, that's starting off the soup right there now. So just stay in tune and like up the video and share it up and subscribe up onto the channel right now. The Candyman Sweet Vlog once more again up and running. Alright, that's my okra them now. I'm just gonna cut up my season them right now. It's gonna go into my chicken foot soup. Just gonna start cut these okra up right now. Enough okra slime. I love the okra them into my food, innit? Alright, let's thicken up my soup and make it nice and thick. Alright, that's my okra right there. It's gonna go into my soup. I'm just gonna cut up the rest of my seasoning now that I'm gonna put into the soup. Alright, I'm just gonna cut up my spring onion right now. In Jamaica we call this the scallion. I'm just gonna dice it up and throw it into my soup right now when time I'm ready to season up my pot. Make everything go and cook down. In England they call this spring onion. We call it scallion in Jamaica. Alright, so that is it. Alright, let's season this for my soup, yeah? Alright. Some seasoning and some okra. And this is my lovely thyme right now. A thyme gonna go into my soup as well. I need a Scotch bonnet pepper right now. Yeah, that's my thyme there. This is a lovely Scotch bonnet pepper into my soup as well. But that's what it's all about right now. And then I've got my chicken noodle over there that I'm gonna just put in. So stay in tune and see what goes down. Into the Candyman kitchen. Up and running. This is what it's all about. Chicken foot soup today. Alright, that's my chicken foot soup bubbling up on the fire right now. So I'm just gonna season it up right now. Let me see what's going on. Into the Candyman kitchen. Alright, so that's my lovely chicken foot soup. This one. Mashing out some pumpkin into it now, get it nice and rich up. Just gonna drop a couple okra into it right now, thicken it up on fire right there. Yeah, drop some okra into it. Then I'm gonna drop in my thyme into it. And then some scallion and onion. Nice and lovely from the Candyman Sweet Flag once more again. Alright, so that's the seasoning up of the chicken foot soup right now. And one pepper into it right now. That's it. I'm just gonna make it boil down now and then. Lovely chicken foot soup. Alright, that's my Scotch bonnet pepper on top there. I'm just gonna make that slowly cook down now. Alright, so that's the season up of the chicken foot soup right now. I've got some natural soup over here now with just vegetable in it now. This one is part of a veggie soup right now that I'm dealing with right now, part of veggie soup. So I'm just gonna season up this one as well. It's 2 pot of soup I do up. 1 chicken foot and 1 vegetable one. So I'm just gonna make some okra into the vegetable one as well. And some scallion and thyme and onion. Okra. Scallion, thyme, onion. Into the vegetable one. Alright, so that's 2 pot of soup for the day. 1 vegetable one, 1 chicken foot. Alright, so that's what it's all about. Yeah, this one now, I'm just seasoning up this one. Everything simmer down in this one. This is a vegetable soup. No meat in this one, as I don't eat meat. Alright. Yeah, that's a veggie one right there. This one I'm gonna put a fish soup in this one, yep. Right. In the vegetable one I'll put a pack of fish soup in it. That's my fish soup in this one. Yeah, the fish soup. This is a vegetable one, but I just use a fish soup in it. Yeah, it's gonna be nice and thick and lovely. A little fish season to spice it up. Vegetable soup. I'll make this one thick up. Alright, I only need a pepper in it now. And that's the chicken foot one right there bubbling up on the fire too as well. So we got 2 big pot of soup here today. Chicken foot and vegetable soup. Taste this one. A little more seasoning in it. Put the salt into it. Bring up the flavor in it. Tastes fresh. Alright. So that's the vegetable soup right there. And right here you got the chicken foot soup over here bubbling up nice and lovely. The nice red scotch bonnet pepper in it. So just stay tuned until this one finish up right now. Let's stir up this one right now. Oh, getting thick up in the pot, innit? Alright. Alright, that's chicken foot one, this one. Nice and lovely. Yeah, so that's the finishing click right now of the chicken foot soup right now. That's what it's all about. Yeah, that's the chicken foot soup right there. Yeah.